You work hard. You earn more than most people around you. And yet, every month ends with the same quiet panic. You ask yourself a painful question: how am I making this much money and still feeling broke? Then comes the shame. You think maybe you're irresponsible, bad at math, bad with money. But what if the problem isn't you? What if your brain was psychologically designed to trap you in a cycle where every raise feels temporary, every upgrade becomes normal, and satisfaction disappears almost instantly? Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. And understanding this single concept could completely change your financial future. Welcome to The Wealth Psychologist. Imagine this. 5 years ago, upgrading your phone felt exciting. You protected it carefully. You showed your friends. You felt successful. But today, that same phone feels ordinary, maybe even slow. So you upgrade again. The same thing happens with clothes, cars, apartments, restaurants, vacations. The human brain adapts incredibly fast. What once felt luxurious quickly becomes normal. And the moment something becomes normal, your happiness baseline resets. This is the hedonic treadmill. No matter how much more you earn, your expectations rise alongside your income, which means many high-income earners are not actually building wealth. They are simply upgrading their lifestyle faster than they upgrade their financial systems. And this creates one of the most dangerous financial illusions in modern life. Looking rich, while quietly feeling financially fragile. Here's the scary part. Most people think money problems disappear with higher income. But psychology says otherwise, because financial stress is often less about income and more about automatic behavior. Think about it. The moment many people receive a raise, they immediately increase spending. A better car, a more expensive apartment, more delivery food, more subscriptions, more small rewards after stressful days. And because each individual purchase feels justified, the financial damage becomes invisible. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it quietly destroys wealth across every income level. The dangerous part is that lifestyle inflation doesn't feel reckless. It feels deserved. I work hard. I earn this. I'll save more next month. But month after month, the system repeats itself. Income rises. Spending rises. Anxiety remains. Now here's where most financial advice completely fails people. It focuses only on discipline. Stop buying coffee. Track every expense. Just budget harder. But the truth is, exhausted brains do not make perfect financial decisions, especially in a world designed to attack your attention and impulses 24 hours a day. Every app competes for your dopamine. Every brand sells identity, status, and emotional comfort. And after a stressful day, your brain wants relief, not long-term planning. This is why shame is such a useless financial strategy. Shame creates emotional exhaustion. Exhausted people seek quick comfort. Quick comfort often means spending. And spending temporarily reduces stress, until the guilt returns, which restarts the cycle again. So if discipline alone is not the answer, what is? Systems. Specifically, automated systems that protect you from your own psychology. Wealthy people are not always more disciplined. Often they simply remove decisions from the process. Because every financial decision drains mental energy. And the more decisions you make manually, the more opportunities emotion has to interfere. This is why automation is so powerful. Imagine your income arrives, and instantly, before you can spend anything, 20% automatically moves into long-term investments. No debate, no temptation, no monthly negotiation with yourself. The money becomes invisible before lifestyle inflation can consume it. This simple shift changes everything psychologically, because humans adapt to what remains available. If you only see 80% of your income, your brain eventually treats that as normal. And this is the secret most people miss. Wealth is often built not through extreme sacrifice, but through controlled invisibility. You do not rise to your financial goals. You fall to the quality of your systems. Let's make this even simpler. Imagine two people earning the exact same income. Person A manually decides every month how much to save. Some months they save a lot. Some months they save nothing. Their emotions control the process. Person B automates investing immediately after getting paid. They remove emotion from the equation. 10 years later, the difference becomes massive. Not because person B was smarter, but because their system was stronger than their impulses. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts in personal finance. Financial freedom is not only about earning more money. It is about reducing the number of psychological traps controlling your behavior. And one of the biggest traps of all is comparison. The hedonic treadmill becomes even more dangerous when social media enters the picture. Suddenly, your normal life feels inadequate. Someone always has a newer car, better vacations, more fashionable clothes, a larger house. And your brain interprets these images as evidence that you are falling behind. This creates artificial dissatisfaction, even if your actual life is objectively improving. That's why protecting your attention is also a financial skill, because attention drives desire, and desire drives spending. The less your brain is constantly triggered by comparison, the easier it becomes to feel content. Contentment is financially underrated, not because ambition is bad, but because endless dissatisfaction is profitable for everyone, except you. So if you constantly feel broke despite earning well, stop attacking yourself. You are not weak. You are not stupid. And you are probably not bad at math. You are dealing with ancient psychological wiring inside a modern consumer economy. The solution is not guilt. The solution is designing systems that work with human psychology instead of against it. Automate saving. Reduce unnecessary comparison. Increase conscious spending. And remember this: every time your income increases, your lifestyle will try to expand automatically. If your systems do not grow faster than your lifestyle, wealth disappears silently. But if your systems grow first, your future becomes financially resilient. Because true wealth is not about looking successful for strangers. It is about creating freedom, security, and peace inside your own mind. And psychology matters more in that journey than most people realize. If this video changed the way you think about money, subscribe to The Wealth Psychologist. Because understanding your mind may be the highest return investment you ever make.